I wasn't hearing you. So, who is on?
Okay. As the leader of the group, I'll be the one to watch the time. While Oyemani, are you ready to start, or Michael should just go ahead?
Let
Go
Michael
ahead.
start. Michael, go ahead. This lady's first is not going to work today.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
You can,
All right.
yes.
Okay, I'm about to start. Hello, good.
Yes, go ahead.
Can I proceed?
Yes.
Okay. So my name is Michael, and I'm the co-founder of Konix. Konix is an e-commerce petroleum trading platform that brings ease in buying petroleum products. It reduces logistic problems, time wastage, and inconveniences. And we're also launching our integrating green energy solution to our application to make it easy for people to be able to access green energy production using our platform. We're raising 100K, $100,000 through safe note to achieve 2 million ARR in 18 months. And this is how we intend to raise the $2 million. We're going to boost our software. We're going to integrate mapping analytics, AI, and satellites to be able to improve our app efficiency. We're going to acquire more talent so that we'll be able to perform better. We're going to boost our marketing strategy using field marketing and influencers.
Time
We're
up.
going to we want to launch some structures. Can you hear me?
Yes, your time is up.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So we tend to achieve this by boosting our software. We're integrating mapping, analytics, AI, and satellite API to boost our app performance. We're also acquiring more talents. We need some programmers to be able to make our app more easy to use. And our marketing, we want to boost our marketing strategy. We want to use influencers, use social media, and hire some people. We're also boosting our instructors. We want to put some facilities in place so that our staff will be able to perform better. And we plan to raise $500 every single month, starting from August, and we want to do 2x of that $500. So if we do $500 in August, in September we're going to do $1,000. So that's how we want to uh, proceed to be able to achieve this our target. Am I audible?
So, Michael, just to cut in, you're supposed to do this speech in 1 minute, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's because of the host. The network wasn't good, so that's why I had to repeat some of what I already
Well,
said.
all right. So just go ahead then and complete it. Then.
I don't know if the host is still here because I put my computer to full screen. I don't know if you didn't have any of what I said.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Okay. Um, you are true.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what is it that gives you confidence that you'll be able to raise the 500 and then meet the target of 2 million in 18 months? What is the confidence you have?
The confidence I have is that presently I have already launched my product, and presently I'm already making sales. In fact, in the past I've raised more than that in the past. And even presently, I'm almost clocking $500 right now with the because I've launched my app already and it's live and people are patronizing. So I'm already achieving that already.
Okay, that sounds good. So, what fund do you need?
Safe
How much
notes,
do you need? How much do you need?
$100,000.
Okay. So the the 2 million target that you have in mind, the same note, what are are they interests attached to the same note?
Safe notes is just money that an investor give out. There's no interest in it. Uh, they they only want to recruit their money back when the company is dissolving or anything is happening, or maybe the company wants to raise another fund. That's when they will now check how much because it's going to give them some percentage of equity. I'm going to give them equity with that 100K. So that is
You are
when they
giving
will.
them equity.
Yes, for that 100K, the vest, of course, they need equity. They need something they will use to be able to get their money back. So they will demand for some shares from the company. That is how Safe Note works.
Okay. Now, they have this assurance because we are talking about risk here. They have this assurance that if they invest in your company, they will get some kind of equity and assurance and some returns. If that does not happen, the whole concept will be disrupted because your project will be put in distress pit. How are you guarding against that?
That won't happen because my company has traction. Is a business that people want, and in fact, as I'm speaking to you right now, I'm even considering the option of bootstrapping because I'm a bit raising some money that if I can meet some target that I plan, I may not even need to seek for an investor. But I trust my company because it's not today, it's not a business I started today. I have launched this business before and there was traction. And because of, I shut it down myself because I needed some improvements. And but from this mentorship that we had from FI, I was advised to launch the company back, and I have started. The company is also gaining traction as well. So sometimes I'm not even able to answer so many people who are trying to get product from me. So I trust that my company will not dissolve. I trust that this company will not go bankrupt.
Okay. So let me just ask other founders. Are you willing to invest in Mark's business? I mean, given the option, will you be willing to invest in his business? Okay, can you
Colleagues,
unmute? Just unmute and just the answer. I just want to, because in-house we need to be sure that at least we have confidence in what Mike is doing.
Okay. Personally for me, I would like to know the go-to-market strategy on how he plans to achieve the $2 million dollars revenue in 18 months, and and the various and the model he's using. So that will actually determine, and also the market size.
Okay, so Mike,
okay.
what's the strategy?
The strategy I'm using is working so well. It's working so well. Is I'm using some marketers that voluntarily go out and do their marketing for me. I don't pay them to do this marketing. And the strategy I'm using for them to do this marketing for me free of charge with all serious passion is because they have some incentives. I have these marketers I use, they are called consultants. So whenever they get me a customer that buy petroleum product from my application, they have some commissions. Like sometimes they can have 2 naira commission, they can have per liter, they can have 2 naira per liter, they can have 3 naira per liter, they can have 4 naira per liter. And because of this marketing strategy, so many consultants are willing to join to do this market for themselves free of charge without me paying them. And so many consultants are coming in to join Connect. So if these marketers continue to join in, I'm very, very sure that I'm going to be able to meet my target and even beyond. And the market size for Connect is very, very huge because in Nigeria, we have these issues of petroleum scarcities, we have these issues of uh, lack of insights, um, struggle to get petroleum products. So if people see a solution that will give them opportunity to be able to get their product quickly, they are going to use it. And in Nigeria alone, Nigeria spent over 130 billion um, in petroleum consumption. So the market size is very, very big. I'm talking about $1 billion, not in naira. So the market size is big, and I have willing people who are ready to market the business. And also talking about the green energy business, many people want to see this business as something that is very, very good. This source of energy as something very, very good because it's more cheaper. So I know that increasing access to it is going to be a good one for Nigerians. They are looking for solution for their energy problem, and the market is good, and I think I'm going to get my targets through that.
Do you have any concern about competition?
Presently, I don't have any single competitors, but from my FI training, they say you always have competitors. So the way they are solving this problem is already a competition. So with that in mind, my competitors I have is regular petroleum vendors, conventional petroleum vendors, free stations around, but they are not really my competitors anyway. But I will, for the sake of this presentation, I will say they are my competitors. But there's no
Okay.
any
Okay, thank you. Moderator, uh, we need to also, I think I wanted other founders to also have, at least comments. I don't know if there's any other person that has a comment. Hello?
Yeah,
you're
please,
audible.
if
Can you hear me?
if there's anyone that has a comment, please go ahead.
Yeah.
I have a comment. So, personally, if I'm an investor, I would give Mr. Michael the benefit of doubt by telling him to break down his ask into a milestone of 12 months, and then I'll see how it performs after the very first month. Because having Michael graduate from FY, I believe that all his basics will have been ticked. So if I'm an investor, I will invest in the first month and see how it goes. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Oyemari, what's your view?
No comment for now, sir.
Okay. So I think we will take Mike's approach. I think the issue of energy, as far as our country is concerned, it opens up a huge market, which it's big to play in, and his approach tends to be in the right direction, and I believe that he will be able to get support for this.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, so Oyemane, are you ready?
Okay.
Please kindly share your screen. Michael, you can stop sharing.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, you
We
can.
can hear you.
Okay, so I'm starting. Okay, so my name is Onyemane Odo, founder of Amani Fresh World Limited. Good afternoon, sir. At Amani Fresh, we create a selection of durable natural makeup and skin prep products for Africa's hot weather. We are raising 50 million naira. And the financial instrument is to bootstrap, and also the purpose is to drive customer acquisition, develop our AI. We intend to, for ease for our customers to have good experience, shopping experience, we intend to introduce AI foundation matcher so that it can be easy for them to find this product, and also expand our product line. The use of fund growth, 8-month growth is to achieve an average of 1 million naira annual ARR, and then acquire 10,000 loyal customers and develop our AI-based foundation. How do we use this? Product development, that is the AI. We use 40% for it, and then marketing and customer acquisition. To get that done, we have to use influencers, and we paid ads, and then also operational scaling. No man is an island. We need a good and a very strong team to push our goal. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You need 50 million.
Yes, sir. 50 million naira.
50 million naira.
Yes, sir.
And your product is
it's makeup products.
Makeup products.
Natural, yes, natural makeup products. Products that are made with natural ingredients.
Yes. How much are you spending on infrastructure? You have the infrastructure requirement for sustained production.
Okay, so sir, what we are offering is curating a selection of these products. For now, we are not into production for now. We are curating selection. It means that we are known for supply of just natural makeup products that are skin friendly and can withstand Africa's hot weather. So we are actually curating from different brands, not particularly everything about a brand, but just from a brand, they are products that are made with natural ingredients. So for now, we are just curating where you can find everything natural.
Okay. You talk about 10 million customers, if I got you right.
10,000 customers, sir.
Oh, 10,000. Okay.
Yes.
Is that a global estimate, or you have locations? What is your target customer?
Okay, so the problem space is people that are in need. Okay, so you have women always like to look good, and we've had complaints of heavy and cakey makeup, and then we have complaints of irritations, breakouts, and all that, and that's as a result of the chemicals that are in makeup products. But every woman wants to always look good. But right now, the request is that I want to look good, but natural. I don't want to change. I don't want to change who I am. So what is going to give them this natural finished look is what the solution we are providing. So our target market is to reach these women who want to look good, but want to have their normal look but look enhanced, naturally enhanced.
Okay.
And I have an experience in beauty industry. I have worked with some of these women. The traction is that I have some people on ground. I have a lead right now. I'm dealing with some women in the beauty industry, but I have introduced this product. 65% of them are waiting for this product to be launched, because everybody, the focus is actually skin health, something that in a couple of years to come, when you age, you don't have any side effects, any discoloration on the face, something that will not affect your skin.
Okay. So what should the investor expect when he gives you 50 million?
First off, just as we had in the previous meeting, the previous room, for an investor to invest in my business, my startup, you would have to see the goal, the vision. The investor has to be in love with what I am doing, know about natural makeup products, and also if the investor can know that these things exist and it can be sorted, it can be solved, the investor would expect that investing in the startup would expect a return, a good return, because there's actually the market, there's a problem there, there's a problem space.
Yeah, I agree with you. Before somebody expresses interest, it must have passion. It must, be aligned with the vision of the business. But in practical terms, in terms of real numbers, percentage, are you giving part of your business in terms of equity? Are you, that's what I want to get from you.
Sorry, I didn't get your comment, your question.
Are you, for the 50 million, are you looking for a loan? Are you looking for equity participation?
Okay. I'm currently bootstrapping right now. I am seeking from family and friends to be an investor in the business, for something like a loan, yes. And there's going to be like a payback.
Okay, you are not willing that an investor could have a share in the company?
A share for now. For now, no, sir.
Okay.
Yes, for
all
now.
right. Okay, so just like we did earlier, Mike, let's know what you think about Onyemani's proposal. If you had the money now, I'm sure you would just give up the 50 million and that's it. What do you think?
Well, if there's a reasonable question,
is there any question you would want to ask her?
First of all, I wouldn't just put in money, but I would like to see what is achievable, because the way we are presenting, we may not actually be honest. I'm not doubting her honesty anyway, but sometimes when people are presenting, they may present something that may not be actually true. So I will review, and if there's traction in the company, of course, I will invest.
Okay. She has presented in all honesty. So if you were to take a decision now on investing in her company.
Okay. With her presentation,
I just want us to be, because we all have a stake in this. I mean, whatever decision is taken here, we expect to see the company grow and blossom. So that's why I'm also bringing us in. I know that you are all founders and you are pitching. So, but let's have that opinion. Would you invest in her company based on what she has told us now?
Yes, based on what she has said, I will invest based on what she has
Okay.
said.
What would be your expectation? Because an investor has expectation, and that expectation, if it is not met, he can pitch elsewhere. He can take his money elsewhere. So,
Okay, my expectation is that I want if she will allot me some shares in her company. Since she has traction, I would like to have some stake, some shares in the company, and I'll prefer convertible notes. Uh, that one will give you more guarantee that my money is going to return back. So convertible
okay,
notes is just like a loan, giving is different from safe notes. Safe notes, investor might just forget about it if the company is not successful. But convertible notes, if the company is not successful, uh, the the founder will find a way to return the money back.
okay. Thank you very much.
What I'm answering is with all honesty. I'm not sugarcoating anything.
Don't worry. Everything you've heard is with all honesty.
It's
I
true.
there's nothing attached to it.
Yes, yes.
I've been in the industry for some time. So what I'm giving you is actually based on experience. So it's not I'm not
Um,
adding up anything. Yeah, and I'm not adding and subtracting. Just what it is what it is. What I've given you
oh,
is
Yeah,
what.
yeah, yeah.
okay, thank you. Onyemari, like I asked Michael,
Yes, sir.
um, competition truly our test has really been for foreign products mainly, but
Yes, sir.
probably because of the exchange rate crisis that has bedeviled our country, I think people are
Yes, sir.
looking inward. But many of them do not want to sacrifice quality. You understand? So this product that you are, looking at, um, um, are you going to, is it a made in Nigeria product, or are you producing it elsewhere and bringing it to Nigeria? Let's get to understand that, because that may significantly change the narrative in terms of our um, our consumer preference.
Okay. It's actually not produced in Nigeria. It is produced in Germany. Um, yes, the producer is in Germany and producing in Germany.
Okay, so it's not a Nigerian product. So
Yes, sir.
okay,
The
thank you very
exchange rate
much.
is
I
there.
think we have addressed that issue, and that is also something that an investor may be interested, because the
Yes.
sustainability of um, the exchange rates as it is now may affect the pricing of those products, and
Correct.
hopefully it won't affect it to the extent that the 10,000 customers that we are looking at may oh just looking at it, tomato is not even affordable to most people these days, unfortunately. So those are some of the things that we will have to put into consideration. Um,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what I understand, I agree with what you said, sir. And what we are selling right now, from based on experience, it's is actually yes, exchange rate can affect the pricing, but um we are not looking at the product per se. We are looking at what we are selling, which is skin health and what's it called? Breathable products that are very lightweight on your skin. So basically, what we are selling is the natural ingredients and the skin and what the benefits to the skin, that is the skin health, and what the finished look, what you can achieve with it. With that, I know my target audience would not mind keeping to that as long as the quality is sustained. And even if the exchange rates may affect the pricing, it will not be so much that we will lose our clients. But because we are not just selling makeup products, we are selling skin health. Yes, sir.
I thank you very much. That sounds good. And okay, this will be you have a comment.
Yes, my comment is personally, I won't be able to invest right away because I feel there is a tech multiplier missing. So to me, it still seems normal. It still seems like what every retailer does, purchase a product and try to resell. So I still think there needs to be a kind of multiplier, either a very good uh, technology or AI-driven method to push the sales into an aspect where it can really be a clear win in terms of competitor analysis. So personally, I would give her an assignment to add a multiplier that is convincing enough to increase the sales more than competitors. So I'll give her like 2 to 3 months to do that. Yeah.
I didn't hear your last statement.
Said I'll give her like 2 to 3 months to do that.
Okay. All right. So thank you. I think I've asked all the questions that and she has answered all of it, and the concerns are there because uh, investors also are sensitive to what is happening in the environment. It's a good product. It's something that many of the customer niche that she has talked about will be interested. And of course, we are trying to place it in the context of if the market is in Nigeria, in the context of the current realities in the Nigerian economy. So thank you very much for your very well documented presentation. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So.
All right. I think Dosobi is next, but before that, I just have one question for Oyemani.
Okay.
The funding you are asking for, is it a loan or just to get the money from friends and you return the 50 million after some few times?
I didn't get your question.
Yeah, the funding you're requesting for, you said is not for equity, right? You're not giving any equity.
Yes, for now.
Then what is it?
Until I start producing it. So I'm bootstrapping from friends and family.
Okay, that means you need to raise the money from friends and families, right?
It's a
okay.
Okay, so
all right.
That truly comes under loan. Okay, maybe if they're not, they will just take back the money as they gave to you.
Exactly.
But outside that, if there's something on it, it becomes a loan. So,
exactly.
but the position is clear that she does not want equity participation.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This be, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contributions. So let's hear.
Can we all see my screen?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. My name is Dosube. I'm the CEO and founder of Tresort. At Tresort, we are developing a mobile app for young professionals in Nigeria, seeking rental homes to choose standard apartments while avoiding problematic units. And we're using a database of verified tenant users to achieve that. And also, we're using AI to manage misinformation and prevent fraud. We are raising 150K safe to complete the product, gain 1 million users and 100K revenue in 12 months. And all we need is 35K paying users in 12 months at a 17% conversion rate to achieve at our goal of 100K in a year. So it's a business to customer service, B2C. So we are majorly using the app for product development, and this is the milestones that we're going to use in achieving the product development. And if we even have 12.5K per month, that the breakdown of the 150K, we can use that to achieve our milestones and continue the payments in that regard. Thank you.
Milestone 1, management, advanced, okay. Okay. So the target customers are young people looking for apartments. Am I right?
That's correct.
Okay. And they have to do that. They have to do that online.
That's
and,
correct.
So how are you going to, how would you be getting the houses that you'll present to them? What's your strategy on getting those? That's more or less your raw materials, isn't it?
Okay, so when people are looking for apartments currently, they go to apartment listing platforms where they move with an agent or they get agent's number and then they book an inspection with the agent. So while inspecting this apartment is when they will download our app. So for each apartment they check, then they are going to be paying some amount of money. So we will have gone beforehand to all these locations to get reviews from them, and then we are not going to present these reviews at a charge for the people that are looking to rent this apartment.
Okay. So what do you think would create convenience and ease for the users? Apart from, just walking to people around them who are close to this property, take them to go and for sightseeing. What would be the advantage of using the app and getting the apartment faster probably than the in-person engagement?
Okay, so to answer that question, in terms of convenience, we are using a mobile app. So we have a mobile app for our users, and they use that in the location they have to get to this. Now, regarding the how the confidence, we have verification in place. So whenever anybody is putting a review on our platform, they verify that they are either a current tenant or a past tenant. So whatever they are putting up, corresponding tenants also have to put something similar to show that whatever they are putting up is verified. So we have verification from multiple people, and we also have verification that is a point of past tenant. So we boost confidence in the reviews on our platform, which you cannot get if you go physically.
Okay, we are looking for 150,000. We are looking for $150,000.
That's correct.
Okay, Is it a loan you are looking for?
It's a SAFE, SAFE.
Okay. So that's equity for equity in the company.
Yes, it will be converted to equity once we get funding from maybe funding.
Okay. So what's the attraction for the investor?
Okay, so we have exit strategies in place. A similar company called Homeviews just got acquired this year for about £8 million, and they have been in the business for about 5 to 7 years. So that is a similar strategy. We believe that when we are a capital market shareholder, there are other companies that will want to push us to purchase, and we can sell the company for that kind of amount at that period in time, and the investors can also cash out at that point in time. And there are also other ones, and if we gain enough traction, definitely we can go on IPO. But the fastest way to exit is acquisitions from big companies. Even this year, I think last year, yes, Property Pro bought Jumia House for an undisclosed amount. So there are players in the market that want to like be the main players, and if they put us 2 to 3 years from now, we believe that given the right amount, we will be able to sell and there will be exit for our users, our investors.
Okay, you said you are trying to raise this money to complete the product. So what is the stage? What is the stage that you are at the moment?
Currently, we are finished the first stage, which is the renters app launch. So the next phase is now admin and the following stage. So we've been able to achieve this. We've been able to also finish F5. So we spent money on finishing F5. So
is the app ready?
yes, the app is ready. It's in both iOS store and Android store.
Okay. So what's the reaction of what is the reaction in the market? How
It's
far?
just 24 hours. We got to the store yesterday.
Okay. So
yeah, and
thank
so
you.
far we have 250 downloads because we have 250 people on our community. So we have 250 downloads and 250 positive responses. Yeah.
Okay. That sounds interesting. So other founders.
Okay, sorry, just to chip in, because of time, so I think we can schedule office hours for you and the last person.
Sorry,
I think
sorry,
Baba
who's speaking?
Okay, this is Catherine. Can you hear me, sir?
Okay, all right.
Yes, so just because of time, we'll have to schedule office hours with the last founder so he can do his pitch. I think the last person is Babatunde, right?
Yes.
Babatunde.
Yes.
Babatunde hasn't done.
Yes, so we'll schedule office hours for you this evening or tomorrow so he can do his pitch. Because
Okay.
the other, yes, so we'll be returning to the main room.
The other batch has completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So Babatunde,
Yes, sir.
we'll need to take you during the office hour.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And Abubakar Sani.
I'm interested in the office hours too, sir. I'm also interested in the office hours.
Okay, it's a catering that will arrange that. Please, if you have interest. But
yes, sir. What time would you be available for office hours with them?
10 a.m. for me.
Tomorrow evening.
Okay for him.
Tomorrow evening.
Evening?
Tomorrow evening.
Yes.
All right, sir.
I can say about this time tomorrow.
By 4. Okay.